Hey y'all, welcome to my world. Welcome to my channel. I'm excited to start this YouTube off. And before I dive into all the things that this page is going to be about, take a straight head dive, I need to introduce myself. So my name is Yelly and I am here to document my journey. As y'all can probably tell, I'm a little bit nervous. That's why I'm like all bouncy, but it is what it is. We're going to push this through so we can get this done, so we can talk to each other and be here for each other. But anywho, so if you don't know already, this page is going to be about money management, budgeting, financing, cash stuffing, all the things of getting my money together. And how this came about is my name is Yelly. I'm in my 20 somethings. And as I was progressing through life, I just started to realize more and more and more that money is a tool, and I'm kind of fucking up my tool and how I'm using it. And so it started in 2020 when I decided to start tracking my spending. I would track my spending and I seen my habits. Like I was spending too much on food. I was spending too much on miscellaneous things. This is still when I was living at home with my mama. Yeah, I wasn't really ready to do anything about it. And I was tracking it for a long time. Fast forward to last year around this time, give or take. I was still doing my expense tracking and it was just like, okay, I really need to change something. And it was like I was halfway ready to do it. I was in and out, up and down. And I was getting to the point like, look, let's be for real. We only getting older, girl. If you don't fucking change now, when you gonna change? And money is tied to so many things in your adult life. Like if you don't have your money right, then you can't take care of your housing. You can't take care of the food that you can put in your body. You can't take care of how you plan to provide for your kids. When I actually have them, I don't have no kids right now, but well, I do have step kids. Sorry. But yeah, if you can't take care of the money, it's gonna affect how you take care of all these other things. And so I'm like, I need to really sit down and get this together. So this is gonna be a little intro, a little assessment of where I'm starting at, and I'm using this to not only document my journey, but to help others as they on a financial money management, getting my shit together journey too. So in order to get my shit together, I have to be able to do certain things with my money. And as of now, I realize like a lot of my money is tied up in debts and bad decisions. Like it's a quote in the Bible, well, scripture in the Bible that say, the borrower is the slave to the lender. And right now, y'all, I'm a slave. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of debt, and it's eating up my money that I can have for freedom. And so we're gonna go down the list of that debt. I wrote it down, y'all. And so I have a whopping $95,000 worth of debt. But anyway, let's break down what that debt is made up of. So the biggest category is car loans, auto loans. 45,000, let's round up, $45,900 worth of car loans that's split between two cars. Don't ask me why I got two cars and why I'm paying for two cars. I told y'all I made some bad decisions. Part of it wasn't even my fault, but we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that as we go through the channel. The next biggest expense, $42,500 of student loans. I went to school, didn't finish, whatever. Next one is credit cards, which I'm currently working on now. A little bit right under $4,700 worth of credit card loans. And then tickets, $1,400 worth of tickets. And I'm pretty sure I have I have $300 also worth of medical debt. I don't know if I added that, but that's not a big difference for that big whopping ass number. So with all of my money going to these lenders, I'm a slave, because anything that I can use, which money, you use money to build you up financially and take you to a new level so you can have new opportunities, you can have more resources, you could just kind of set yourself up in life. All the resources, well, a lot of the resources that I have to go to the lenders of who I got this debt from. So anyways, I'm working on taking care of this debt so that I can start managing my money better. Another big thing is savings. I'm also working on that. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to use this video to give a starting reference point before we get into all these things. Like I say, I'm working on currently paying off my credit card debt, and in the midst of that, also working on other financial things. So I'm going to be using this channel to document. It's going to be a lot of budgeting videos, like budget with me, my cash stuffing, And throughout this, I'm probably do some talking videos of just things that I learned along the way. Because I also learned like these money habits that I have is not just off of bad decisions. A lot of it, as y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't heard this before, a lot of it is psychology, and it comes from how I was raised. How I was raised, my environment, the ideals that was put into my mind about money, how to spend it, what I deserve, different things like that. And as I'm going through this money journey, I'm just learning like it's really a spiritual journey. Not really about the money, but more so about me and my psychology and why I am the way I am. And so I look forward to breaking that down and also helping people along the way. I naturally have this instinct to teach. I think I'm really good at it. And I just have a passion for it. I love seeing people go from point A to point C, to point B, to point D. But I also realize that I need to be the teacher to myself first. And so we're just gonna go through this journey together. And I'm really excited for this page. I've been intimidated by doing YouTube videos. Like I was used to, and I'm still used to being the consumer, watching other people, taking in other people's content. And now I want to create my own. I got a story to tell too. Like I'm interested in my fucking story. So I'm gonna tell mine. So I'm excited to be here. And if you on this journey of getting your money together, getting your shit together, just growing, just learning, come on with me on this journey. Subscribe, or you can wait a little bit and see if you like this, and then subscribe, like all of the things. And even if you're not on this journey, if you are or if you're not, do the things that are best for you. Always be you, always do you. Bye y'all.